Yes, now welcome back everybody for Inside the Football Republic Matters concerned FPL Fantasy Premier League by the Republicans. We don't come again inside the studio and we don't turn that but my guys them there inside studio. My name Natimi, the PCFR himself. They on top of this matter. I get Olamide here. In fact, I get two Chelsea fans. Olamide and Dio. Then they inside the studio with me. And what kind of play is this? I don't know why they thought say whether I'm playing. Now not be Chelsea fan again.
We should not start on this.
But are you guys not Chelsea fans?
We should not start on this note.
Olamide, are you Chelsea fan?
Let's start what we've
You be
come
Chelsea
here.
fan. No, if you know us, I'll no go continue.
I be Chelsea fan.
Hey, so I did wrong. Hey,
Continue
we get to Chelsea fan inside the studio.
If to
And,
say
also-
they win now, they for no-
Exactly. Also,
You too.
better person where they here, we go follow us run this analysis today for this FPL game week 4. Now we'll go, as all of us will go dissect and try to see what is up for week 3 and also what will happen for week 4. Plus the best picks for you for this coming week. Okay, Moku enter the matter as I don't welcome now. Moku start from Rodrigo. Last week, we've been talking about Rodrigo and how well Ingofi play because now him now one of the most transferred in player. And against Chelsea, man, no start with the Chelsea fans because they don't say I won't cast them.
No worry, me I go enter.
We'll go abeg.
You know, say we
start with
talk,
Rodrigo.
we talk about Rodrigo. See,
Yeah.
as Bamford no day, now he go play top 9 and I go there on pen. So it no go be bad selection at all. Then this Aronson and Harrison, oh man, they won't kill Chelsea that day. They run them down. They
run them
you need to see
streets.
the numbers. They run
Streets.
they run several miles on top Chelsea head.
But looking at the other guys, then we give points. I don't know for Odegaard. We're not saying they score goals normally, Olamide.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, say 2 goals on the day for Arsenal.
Well, we're not saying they score goal, but we don't say normally we're not supposed to expect goals and
Plenty
assists
from him, yeah.
because of the kind of player, the kind of team where they play.
Assists,
many
yes,
yes,
but goals.
Even the assists, to the drop. You get in returns not too good like that. So him popping in 2 goals that day, a big surprise. I'm not even sure.
I got
anybody saw that
chip
coming.
something in
Yeah.
the previous week. Odegaard captain Jesus.
Yeah.
Now in captain himself
Himself,
when Jesus get 19 points. So this week now,
He come
he come
captain
captain Jesus. Now when Jesus trap that ball, people come they say, guy, person when you captain, they make you
don't
allow
give
fire
up
the ball. You know say he steal that ball on Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
control
yeah.
the ball, making
Yeah,
Odegaard just
your team.
now he captain when he chip the ball from.
It happened. Good one for Odegaard. Arsenal, they give people points these days. Even Saliba said follow score. But Moku check out Che Adams. Just this week too for inside the Carabao Cup, I think. He scored 2 goals. Dio, make I come to you for Che Adams. I don't know whether possibilities they say maybe person go fit transfer. I mean, just in case, you never can tell. For Southampton and Manchester United, they play.
Although Che Adams, if you look at him since last season, he don't get that kind of bubble. Say he's that kind of striker you can go to. But it's a question of consistency, and they don't show him. See that goal where he finished, that was a deadly goal from him. Do you get? And look at the way Southampton have been set up these days. I think it's that player you can go to if you have that money to spend.
6.4 million. Not
If
bad.
you have that money to spend,
Not
Che
bad.
Adams is your man.
But I think
6.4.
they're way better
he's-
options, man.
he's
For
wasteful.
against
He's
Che Adams,
wasteful.
I mean.
Add 0.2 more, you have yourself a Mitro. Who's
you
on
get?
fire.
So no points taken in.
That's why I said that
Good
money.
point, man.
That's why I said that
if you want to
money
go for
that
him, go
price,
for him. But at that price point, you have better options.
You have better
And
options.
finally, Olamide and Ugo, I would like to get my points. Perisic, when they buy him, plenty of people carry Perisic. But
Of
first
course,
two,
Perisic is my team. I mean,
calm down. First 2
yeah.
matches, no show, nothing for him. But this
No,
time when he
sorry,
can show,
you know, see, Olamide they active on Twitter, so he they usually follows, so you know when he will start because they link the lineup.
Really?
Say he will start. So
you
many
gotta
guys
go-
will get
you
that.
gotta go that was starting
I
level.
always get Perisic. Perisic, you know, say against Chelsea when he come on, I get the assist for Kane goal.
Yeah.
This weekend tonight, he flick that ball, we can take note for back post, and you don't become say you would expect say Perisic will become regular fixture for Tottenham starting lineup. So now, very good game week. You should might even know like if you look all the way top these game weeks, there are a lot of surprises there. You get people who
Lot of
really
surprises.
expect. And then say Maxima who they think say they face Man City. That's
But
what to score.
for St. Maxima own more or less like NEPA. You on today, off tomorrow, on today. So
you get.
Although it's more of his team than him.
well,
In the great chances,
yes,
they
in
finish
the
and that
great
day
chances.
on, you know, see as na Man City, everybody just they hot
Yeah.
They are
to score, make a big difference. me score Man City, na me score Man City.
Exactly.
Even what's the name? Michael
Amiron.
or Amiron. He scored.
Miggy.
And Ugo, your guys have scored Jack Harrison.
Yeah,
and also
yeah,
you get
yeah,
the high
yeah.
points.
It was
You
big
want
on
to
him.
Goal
say
assist, goal assist.
FPL, you were big on him.
Yeah, I
you
still
were,
go
you
for
were,
him.
you been they talking
But
about
he
last
dey take
week.
corners. Which brings me to Jensen we'll talk about last week.
Yeah.
You know say Jensen cross the ball way with me that name. The other no guard score.
Yeah.
That was the only corner. So the thing, I couldn't remember say we talk about Jensen last week, and I couldn't reason say this guy they take corner too. I can't go check the previous match. In take 3, the first one against Leicester. Take 4, the second match against Man U. But no one entered. It can't be this one when he cross one.
Nah, he go
Yeah,
enter.
he go enter.
So I also look in positioning. You used to talk about positioning.
Yeah.
Him they go because they get different formation
more
that they play.
forward.
So when they play 4-3-3, in they left side. So if you look the heat map, in they get some kind of attacking
wise,
situation. So Jensen too na good call. Make I
Good
talk about
call.
that one.
Good
Yeah.
call for Jensen also. Hopefully, maybe you go fit put time for your lineup this match week 4.
because Brentford fixtures they I don't
yeah,
know
they
before
good,
sea
yeah.
of green. It's
Yeah.
sea of green.
Yeah.
Their next like 6 fixtures, 5-6 fixtures
And
makes
looking
sense.
and looking at the way they've attacked the season too.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. If you talk about Bernardo Silva too, if you like, if you carry and put, City will always give you those goals, and also if you also get help goals.
But in terms of what's it called, Pep Guardiola lineup.
Yeah.
That's
if
the
he
problem
change.
with
Mahrez,
City.
Mahrez. I was
Mahrez
surprised. I was
did,
surprised.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now listen, I want to talk about Perisic too.
Exactly.
When UCL starts, you need to take care
You
because
switch,
Perisic
you
will
get-
likely play
Play
UCL.
UCL.
And I know this midweek, midweek because of
Right.
World Cup, so
Exactly.
they're gonna clump many
Go
fixtures
manage,
together.
Yeah.
And that's why every squad are going
So
for
like
depth.
James was proud now. Person if he play whether not 15 matches in 3 days, he go play him. So look at that guy.
Okay,
They
guys,
don't get-
guys,
they
more
don't
move
get-
on, more move on to players now. Last week, we see Rodrigo now in the transfer in pass.
And he repaid the faith.
He repaired the
delivered.
fate.
We
I don't know
deserve flowers.
Trippier too now. People don't they look at Trippier and say, he score free kick. He still fit give
He
assist.
don't play 4 direct free kick since he come. Don't score 3.
Wow.
That accuracy, no worry.
I mean, how many free kick he won't score for one season? You know, be world proud.
Really?
And yeah, I mean,
You know me, Marcos Alonso.
Yes, and in there on set piece and corner, and they get some kind of tall players. They get some kind of tall players there. So Trippier not bad.
and talking about this most transferred in, I've been talking about Ivan Toney last week.
Yes.
And I talk say na player be say everybody gas watch out for. If like now week in week out the bros want to dey score goals.
He scored 2 goals for that match they disallow. He still score again.
He score.
We think comedy will talk say today na a day it must happen. Say
And-
a day. And I get them, thankfully.
And the
That
fact
8
about
points,
him,
he
and the
good.
fact, and what I like about him, if you look at Ivan Toney last season, I don't want to say he was lazy to some ball, but this season there is a different on-ground positioning about him. He finds himself at the right spot at every time, far post, near post.
true, man.
If they want draw cross, if they want cross, he knows how to draw back to receive those kind of ball too. So his positioning has been key point. So I feel say with him positioning the way they pick balls up now, sure you get. If people be the thing saying I just striker now they play as center forward too with
The
his
guy-
strength too.
The
So
guy,
I feel like
so
yes.
motherfucker, even this last game we him actually score one way they disallowed. He was ruled out for offside. He could have gotten 2 goals. In next 3 features, he gets Everton, I think Crystal Palace and Leeds. Matches where you expect
They
a
open
Brentford
up.
goal actually come into. So now,
Those
and
ones
it's a
they open
no-brainer
up.
bringing in
Yeah.
this guy. You know, you price on the 2 rise, you only enter 7.2. You get before you go
They
enter
added
7.5.
two. They added 2 on this price, yeah.
If you feel
2
say
million.
if you get Tony, then if you Adam as probably your second option for front.
But stay make I stay with you, Olamide.
Yeah.
You see Rodrigo, you see Perisic as attackers, and you also see Ivan Toney as maybe attacking players. Of these 3 players, who you go to say you go fit put, we go give you points at least before international break.
Before international, definitely.
Remember, I
Tony.
say midweek match go day. I think upper
Yeah,
week.
definitely Tony. Tony go always start, and they also get their fixtures. They get green fixtures ahead in their next 5 fixtures. So you expect say more against Everton where they struggle, against Leeds and against I think Crystal Palace. If you see, because if you look Rodrigo, I mean Rodrigo now in the top league now 4 goals, but you expect say at one point these goals go start to dry up. You get regardless of what fixtures they get. Then Trippier.
And talking about Brentford, their
Yeah.
fixtures, round of fixtures, then get Everton, then get Crystal Palace,
Then
and then
Leeds,
get
yeah.
Leeds United, with even Southampton. Their
It's a-
next biggest game now, September 18 against Arsenal.
A sea of green.
Sea of
Green
green.
fixtures, man. Expect
brainer
Tony to
for
So no brainer. Tony,
no
put down for your
Definitely.
team.
You guys consider him. man.
Dio, make I come to you for Rodrigo. If you go on talk about Rodrigo, share this in form. Highest goal scorer right now for inside Premier League with I think 5 goals or there.
Four
Four
goals.
goals.
Four goals.
4 goals. Yeah, 4 goals. Now 1 is score. But Rodrigo going forward, Still put down for your team.
I think our bank of what we said last
6.3
week.
million.
I think our bank of what he said last week about Bamford being absent and his positioning and all those good stuff that he has been doing. Sure you get. So I feel say going forward, Rodrigo is no brainer too. He's no brainer.
Okay.
He's no brainer.
Okay. And Ugo, make I come to you.
Assist
Sorry,
and goals.
before we come up for most transferred in, Saliba, na player we say so far, they keep clean sheets.
Yes.
Well, apart from maybe Leicester City, where they don't get clean sheet. And all of a sudden, you score one goal. People don't they transfer him in. Because it's sweet for defenders that say, first off, get clean sheet.
Yes. Now
After clean
the
sheet.
bread and butter be that.
Yeah,
Na the
after clean sheet, anyone
Yes,
na
nah,
advantage
bonus,
or
yes.
bonus. So
Now,
for Saliba,
I know see Saliba scoring too many goals. But the thing is, the way he take play, as he take play that day, he no put any wrong foot. 100% pass, 100% tackle. 100, you see the thing now, it trend now, 100% everything. Now that kind of thing, and they go put on for bonus points. So even on the days where we see Arsenal keep clean sheets, which their defensive FDR, that's the expected goals considered for Arsenal, they very low. Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham, for now, their expected goals considered, they very low. So now teams where we say need to target their defense. But if he no gets goal or assist, if he get clean sheet, because how they play, he would likely get bonus points. If he get 2 or 1 bonus point, at least that one would add to your points.
boosting points.
And the price too is no
Price is
brainer.
good.
Yes, the
4.6.
price safe, okay,
4.6,
now very
no
cheap,
bad.
Yeah,
very
very
cheap
cheap.
route to Arsenal.
Instead of having Koulibaly, just put Saliba. Chelsea fans, me and no
Going
verse.
forward, going forward.
The security of our team.
Going forward.
Moving on, as we enter, yes, most transferred out, I will start it. Koulibaly.
I can't
Cover
believe
this
what I'm
thing.
seeing.
Let me cover this.
People they really transfer Trent come out.
Well, so far
Trent
so
and
good.
Son.
No assists.
See,
Well-
I guess Son. And people they
Trent
say
and Son.
the same reason why they want transfer Trent now why they want transfer Son. You cannot have expensive players.
No, they
3-4
perform.
matches. They never
Yeah.
give you then cheap players come. What do they wait for now?
Wait, though.
It's all about the
In
points.
case of Trent,
Yeah.
their next 2 matches, they did home to Bournemouth
Okay.
for their next match.
Okay.
You understand? Bournemouth will collect
So-
5 from City, and you expect say
He go
and
score goal.
even if you want to transfer him, wait till you see Bournemouth, because if Trent no get any return against Bournemouth, then you can start to panic. After that first 3 matches,
Okay.
this is a must win for Liverpool.
I agree with that, your point.
This is a
though.
must win for Liverpool.
Yeah.
What better way to do it in front of your fans at home to Bournemouth, who just they come from relegation? Team will never even start, they find their feet.
And apart from that, you know, this is the same Liverpool team that number 1, they have one of the best defense in the league. Then number 2, they've not won any match. The first 3 games they've lost, they draw 2, they lost, they don't lose 1.
Make I give
Shey
you
you
one
get.
funny stats
So-
from last season about Liverpool because you just said best defense. Now they
One
don't
of-
concede goal. Now 7 straight matches. Now they don't first concede goal.
You see,
Yes, 7 straight
Mad.
matches. Now they don't first concede goal. So you need to check why you really the day on that defense. You understand?
But-
Because I be use my wild card. I bring Trent, so I don't get Salah. So in case Salah do anything, maybe saying a Trent will give me the assist, or at least Trent will get more. Trent give me 0.
So they get Bournemouth.
0.
Their next 3 matches,
Even
Bournemouth,
down to
Newcastle,
Cancelo too.
and Everton. Bournemouth, then they at home to Newcastle.
Talking about Trent, right?
For
Yeah.
Trent, I mean, those are places where you expect say, Trent could definitely turn up. Then you know say anytime they catch Everton, you know as they be for Liverpool,
derby is
regardless
always-
of what form they is, the derby, Liverpool will always likely turn up and win that
derby is
match.
always-
So these next 3 matches now is supposed to look say okay. If Trent no come perform for these next 3
after
matches,
Bournemouth,
then
okay.
nobody feel blame you. You take him out of your team.
Okay,
Sorry, make I give you one funny stat. Against the 2 Everton woman away. Now Robo na deliver not Trent.
But Liverpool will always score. They go always
I
score.
don't dispute that
And
one,
as far
but
as
I'm saying
say
make Trent
creativity-
return.
But will they
creativity
get
goals they
clean sheet go count for them?
clean sheet for
For Liverpool?
You expect them to keep clean sheet against Bournemouth?
Really?
At least to begin with.
When have you keep clean sheet against Fulham?
No, nah. The guys keep on.
I
They
think
got
the Man
start
U na
somewhere.
bigger
Against
way
Crystal
forward.
Palace,
They
they
got
don't
start.
keep clean sheet.
They got start somewhere. They got
Well,
start somewhere.
that make I come to you for you mean son. So far so good. Now food to fete.
Too costly. They do me like this. So
So the thing about Son is
And
just
their
like-
next game now against I think Nottingham
Nottingham
Forest.
Forest. away.
So just like Ugoya said, it's about the points. Son has not been coughing out those points for you. Shey you get, he never
Then his
started to
minutes
give
too now don't come the
don't
room
really-
at 70. See,
Yeah,
sorry,
so
Kane
now-
score 90 something. Salah score 80 something. So if your player no fit stay at the end of match and he dey expensive,
They reduce in chances,
why he dey-
huh?
And
they-
anytime
exactly.
we Richarlison come on, you always dey see that hunger. Do you get the way
Don't
they
drive.
press, the way they attack? So you get. But me, I don't know if I get any bias towards Son. Son is a player that I feel you are still supposed to have in your team.
well, that's 12 million plenty.
Because I feel say
Exactly.
that 12 million plenty, truly.
Plenty to
But
dey
because once
waste.
it starts with a score, once
two players with that too.
once it starts with a score, because I feel say it will start with a score.
Def,
Do
no,
you
def,
get?
def,
Do you
def.
get? do you now want to have him back again?
Okay,
I feel
but-
I feel you can sacrifice another player instead of selling Son.
That are the fixtures waiting for Human Son. Now you get Nottingham Forest, you get West Ham, you get Fulham.
So out of this team, out of West Ham,
Next
will get
three.
form. West Ham will get form, obviously for now. Do you
Okay.
get?
And a
They
London
look-
derby though.
do you get? Then they're looking at Nottingham Forest. Anything will just come from relegation. Norwich safe when they always they be like they play very well. But anything will just come from relegation. They always have that momentum going for them at the beginning. But if you meet a team like Tottenham that they are total destroyer, I feel it's a different game changer for you. That's when you know if you are here in the Premier League to stay. They're looking at what's it called again?
Fulham.
Then Fulham again. Then
Another London
relegation
derby.
team.
Fulham na team wey be say they open up.
So
They
Human
go
Son.
score.
Human
They go
Son will
score,
get
but
chance
they
to score.
open up. Yes, I feel so.
Okay,
He's a
so,
player that you're
Let
supposed
me
to
just
help
touch on the
Advice.
stats a bit. Nottingham Forest is a team to target right now. So far, so good for the 3 matches they don't play. Now, they didn't get the most expected goals
Expected
conceded. Now, they don't
goals
concede the most chances. So that's why they give Son this last. Even if he drop, at least I get with him Martinelli and Tony. We don't rise, so they don't give me something. So even if he drop, no problem. Maybe they collect that way they give me, no problem. But after
But
Forest,
for at this cost, like Olamide talk, 12
that's what I'm
almost 12
saying.
million
Because
pounds.
of Nottingham Forest, they concede chances. The expected goal conceded, they very high.
So if you no score against Nottingham Forest, what's it go
I
happen?
don't. After Forest, whether he deliver, whether not deliver. After Forest, I just want to wait for that fixture.
He's
After
out.
that
He's
match,
out.
he's out.
Come on, yeah.
No, I don't watch man come on.
He's out.
Like this now, don't carry KDB like this now.
Any matter wey concern
He get one
Son.
funny match where I do. I don't come out. I been get Madison I cap against Southampton. So I don't come out and I put KDB. Then after I come out Son, I'll bring Madison back.
Okay.
Madison never blank for 8 matches.
Yeah,
8
scoring,
straight matches.
scoring in
Or
all
assist.
matches.
Make I bust
Or
your
assist.
brains.
Or assist.
That's free kick when you play. Now they only shoot on target.
Wow.
The one we play against Arsenal only shoot on target.
Can you imagine? Madison, another player, be say you guys put in. Just check him out. If you put down one
If
of
you
these
know they
weeks,
score, they assist.
yeah, if you know they score, they
Yeah,
assist.
yeah, watch
In
it.
They
records,
complete match.
in record
You
they,
90
in
minutes.
record they
You play 90
say
minutes.
6 matches he score consecutively, and that one for me now very good one. Madison, I don't know how much in there. I don't
8
think say
million on the
8 million,
dot.
8 million on the dot. That like fair price. Almost like giving you same vibes like Gabriel Jesus. Same vibe, guys. Okay, Moku
Now
move
they
on.
switch it up.
Moku now chook I put for players. Maybe say we guys watch out for game week 4. For me, first off, like I talked before, Ivan Toney, now the player me I go watch out for because I feel say this guy dey in form. Also, I'm not gonna forget Gabriel Jesus too. He no score in last match, but he get help goal, he get assist. So these 2 players for me, now me I go watch out for. Ugo, might start with you.
Yes, so before we go, I don't talk I'm say this time around, I go talk about the fixtures. So many people no go know. The turnaround for this week who they enter,
Yeah.
it go day very, very fast. So we'll get this 27 August, Saturday, and 28th, Sunday. We'll get some matches. Then when we move again, we can't get matches Tuesday. So that means say only Monday go day free. So that likely the deadline will be Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes, deadline will be Tuesday. So Tuesday matches day, Wednesday matches day, Thursday Leicester and Man you go play. Then after that one, only Friday go day, Saturday again, another round of matches day.
yeah.
So if you go bring in players now, if you go use your free transfer, you go take minus. Try bring in players we go likely start. That's why I mentioned James Ward-Prowse. We be say they don't get fitness issues. They fit play 3 games. You know, there are some players they got
Back to back.
like Gabriel
They go
Jesus
rest
now.
anybody.
They go likely rest am for one of those matches. You know,
Yeah.
go fit play weekend, midweek, weekend. I doubt say Arteta go want take that chance. It's their main, they're their golden boy right now. So they go want keep him, you understand? They go preserve him. So you go likely sub in one of the matches. You know, if you play
90
Sunday,
minutes.
you understand? Play. So if you want to do anything, and now be the make or break for FPL. This thing now they get the vibes of now because of World Cup now why they trunk everything together. So they get the vibes of ending of season. Maybe say you go need to target 3. So anything way they do now, try the books. You know,
3 straight matches.
so because
matches,
after that,
5 matches.
4 game week 4, game week 5, game week 6, then 7, 8 international break go day, which is the best time to use wild card. But me, I don't really use one because of I've been get that win. I get some kind of minus, and the thing in favor of me because I get 58 this week. In fact, after the 3 o'clock matches, when we day live, I touched 6 for that our league. I did 39K for the world at that
shit.
time. They give me rare card. I just the happy say yeah. It might happen, it might happen. So anything anybody they do, try like Tony now go play 90 minutes the 3 matches. Tony they fit. Kane go play na 90 minutes, man.
90
Now you know I'm
minutes,
not
yeah.
even play. So let's look at Jesus might be subbed in for one of the matches. So anybody who won't bring him in,
They careful.
consider that. Maybe you might just do Tony just for this period. Then
Yeah.
after that you bring in Jesus. Trossard go likely play, but they go dey solve him off.
But me, I no fancy Trossard though.
Trossard number
Because
dey good.
Trossard, yeah, he number they good,
That's
but
just
then
one
that
goal
consistency.
contribution.
Now you're exactly one
He
goal.
number-
Contribution in 3
Be-
matches.
because for me, I feel say that consistency na be the
One
key
goal
for me. If I go bring in Trossard for 6.5 million, she ain't go give me assists, she ain't go give me goals,
The likelihood saying will stop to the play will be left wing back.
left wing.
they high
But
because
more
of that
or
guy with the
less.
sign.
Yeah.
Estupinian, Pervis. If that guy begin to play, Trossard go dey further forward. So that's something we need to keep eye on.
Okay.
But even at that, I think they get chances. But chances don't be everything. Like Son gets like 8 shots on target this season so far. Madison get 3. Madison not score 2.
Different
so
chances too.
Okay, Moku says we go Trippier. I don't know.
we don't talk about Trippier already.
Yeah, we don't talk about him.
Nah, specialist.
I mean,
set
the next-
piece specialist.
The next
Yeah.
two matches, I think they did away to Liverpool and maybe I think Crystal Palace or something. So they did away to Wolves. The next
They
two
did
matches they
Wolves.
did away to Wolves and
Yeah.
to Crystal and to Liverpool. So I mean, then they can't get a home match to Crystal Palace after that. So apart from the set piece threat, man, I don't know,
Nothing
man.
else.
Really
from
nothing again.
Trippier.
And that money to 5.1
But
million.
Newcastle can
Not too
keep clean
plenty.
sheets. They
Yeah.
can keep clean
You
sheets.
guys are-
Like
Yeah,
against
but-
Wolves.
Yeah.
Like against
True.
Wolves now,
Yeah,
they can
true.
keep clean sheets.
True. Moving on, Moku see game the differentials. Players will be say we don't go expect. For me, Adimari Gray, I don't know.
Gray
Ingo
dey on
continue,
set piece.
yeah, Ingo still
Gray-
continue to
Gray
score.
na him take all the corner, all the indirect free kicks.
Yeah,
So
and also he dey in front to score goals.
And
This week too, he still score for
Everton
Carabao
don't
Cup.
buy Tarkowski, they get Cody. These are
Yeah.
guys, big guys on
Wey
set
fit-
piece, with
wey fit
head ball.
head
So
ball, yeah.
great, they okay. Great, they okay.
I don't know about Almiron because
Go
na
for
midfielder. I don't think say
Eh.
that goal when score against Newcastle na just one
His
off.
first goal in how many matches?
Yeah, one off.
Almiron.
And the problem always they get with Almiron and say nobody say you no go see chances. It's
See,
the
the
question
thing
of
is,
it's the question of will he take his
Change
chances.
go convert am.
Different routes to point. So when you get players, we get set pieces. You understand? You go they likely to like Mbeumo now they on corner kick.
You don't
Yeah.
gonna
So
see
even
it.
if you know play direct shots, indirect free kick or
And
something,
if
if you get assist.
If even rub off on Ivan Toney, that's talking
Yes.
about
True.
Mbemo.
Yes,
True.
yes.
Because they play-
So
they
for me,
play
that
for
one
rank.
another differential where I go like.
Although
Yeah.
the differential with me I get for my squad, and I feel I'm going to have in my squad for a long time. That's Damian Gray. He gave me 9 points last.
Really?
You get one
Wow.
guy will be differential within my team. Why don't they enjoy since game week 1?
Who's
But
that?
likely we saying go come out for differential. They very high. They could put on transfer in Zaha. I don't they enjoy. I did on spaces. You get one
They
guy,
score- they
IBK.
score regular.
IBK. I they call him man, a UK guy, IBK. And you say, why would you get Zaha? Why would you get Zaha? That's it. Oh God, Zaha. Zaha if you score anybody.
Definitely, you don't enter
True.
wide now.
True.
Now they don't they buy and I don't climb over 10% now.
Yeah.
So very soon now
in
he go
differential
there.
status fee.
I'm not going to enjoy a point again.
Chai. Okay. Now the one for
Damian
inside
Gray.
differentials. Now be that. Moving on. Moku check out game week 4 captains. Who go check out? Who go they think of for inside the captain? Allow me to make I start with you. Your captain for this week.
So my captain for last week, I even tell him say I use Alan,
Yeah,
but apparently I been deceive myself
And the Haaland gang.
because I don't know say I forget to. No, actually do am. I don't know wetin happen. I just think say last minute loss of concentration. I no save the team. You get? I can't see say I left it on Salah. Not too bad, Sha, because Salah
Yeah.
still popped. So I
Yeah,
want like
yeah.
the same return. So them get.
yeah.
You get?
It
So
was bonus.
I mean, going to this week, Liverpool home to Bournemouth need a must-win match. I mean,
So,
in front of their
Salah.
fans and field.
Salah fi score hat trick. Triple captain himself.
I just gas to him. Jesus is very tempting. Fulham, I mean, but now between Jesus
London
and
derby.
London,
London Derby the title.
Salah,
And funny enough, Fulham still play London Derby this week. They
Yes,
play against
exactly.
Brentford.
exactly.
Ugo.
Me, I don't talk I'm ready before now. Now, Nottingham Forest, the expected XGC, the highest in the league so far. Now, they don't concede the most chances. So, I go use Son as captain. In fact, I missed
Wait,
out.
why this son? This son for me, I won't go come out from my team because I feel say
After this match, I they come
yeah
out.
after Nottingham Forest I will come out because he never
of the
give me that
price,
vibe and that point
That's
why I
no
need.
way Perisic head. Now, Son cross that corner.
So if you want now
They do
captain,
pre-assist.
Ugo, if you now want captain this week, now
Now,
son
Son our captain.
really
Just because of Nottingham Forest defense. Now, they don't concede the most chances. So, I think this time around,
you will get chance to score.
for Son need to do something now. Instead, he go to think of say last golden boot when he win. He may taste time again now. You know, say now on the day
Nice.
selfish kind of.
Yeah.
He gets some balls when he no give
It's
Kane.
supposed
Kane
square.
dey
It's supposed
complain,
square.
say,
It's supposed square. Give him.
this
You
ball.
need go. You really need go.
And Dio, we will be your captain.
So call me a lazy picker or something. I'll
You want to do something crazy.
still choose Salah.
Salah, right?
Do you get because Salah has
and
been
the
the height
fixture
of
waiting for
it.
him. Yeah, just
Do you get Salah has been the height of
moments.
everybody that right now in the league. Do you get is Salah? And again, I go one day tempted. I don't know one way because Kevin De Bruyne don't prove say he can score and he can assist with Haaland up front. Do you get if Haaland keep converting his chances because I feel like he get 2 chances we supposed to convert that last game, but he no convert them. Do you get so with Haaland up front? Do you get? I feel KDB will give you. I don't want to say for the 38 games he will give you assist for 30. I don't want to, but I feel say KDB and Salah.
and Salah.
Speaking of Haaland, Pep from the horse's mouth. last season he did not play 90 minutes because he was injured. The physios and doctors did an incredible job since he arrived to avoid injuries. Now he has 1 game a week. I tell you now, when we have games every 3 days, that Ellen will not play. I will play Julian. When we start games every 3 days, everyone is going to play.
So you don't hear him.
So you don't hear am from
They're
the horse's
very,
mouth.
they're very careful with Haaland.
Look on the talk, say
very,
Pep don't
very,
start.
very-
Exactly.
He don't want you.
He don't tell you now.
So no,
The
I don't want
Pep
you fraudulence.
Nobody
Pep-
reason say every
Pep
match.
curse.
9 Haaland go dey
That
play.
match
Pep
fitness.
curse.
Okay,
Look out for
we could check out our leaders for Inside the Board for the Matasi Consign FPL, brought to you by the
Don't
Republicans. Mr. Ife Oluwole Ifedayo, 209 points. The guy move up, man.
Your team.
The creators, Abdul Khalik Akinlesi, 207 points. Himself move up. And Champagne Ballers, he's still there where indeed. Joseph
guy
is
is
too.
really on
The guy just, one
guy
green.
just-
You just,
Yeah,
you don't want to come for
yeah.
top 3. You don't want to come on rah, for top 3.
Two now, at least.
Producer, what do they see bottom? Abeg?
When they see the bottom 3.
Our producer say if he go the bottom, say no one show himself there. So no bottom. Well, now here we will end the matter for Inside FPL for this week. Remember, say if you subscribe to our channel on top YouTube and Football Republic NG, name with the channel there. Make sure say you subscribe and also you click the notification button so that for every video we'll drop, you can always get that notice say video don't drop. Thank you very much, Olamide,
Thank
for
you,
coming.
man.
Hopefully
Always a
Chelsea will
pleasure.
bounce back.
Definitely. Now don't even be yarn.
Ugo, you too much.
Yeah.
And Dio, no worry. God go do am. God will do am for Man U.
I get tactical genius.
The sun will come after the rain.
Yes.
I get tactical
Till I
genius.
enter Nigeria again next time, man, I day well. I see man, you want to know the first and the best life of Africa, the PCFR himself. To me, don't waka come out. Now bye, Gary. Now bye, Rice.